Assemble! It is time for another entry in the movie and TV Busters series. This time we are covering Twisted Metal Season 2, Episodes 8 and 9. Now, I'm just sick. You know, as we usually do, we will be giving a individual verdict for episodes 8 and 9 separately. Now, episode 8 basically followed up from where we left off last time, with Quiet apparently not wanting to talk to or see John Doe, at least for the moment. And by the end of the episode, it was them basically going back to the well and wanting to basically take back their wish. Or John wanting to take back the wish he made, besides Quiet's wish. And Calypso shows up out of nowhere and tries to convince them that they don't want to take back the wish. So they do, apparently, and and then the whole area where they did the wish turns into like a prom stage, kind of, basically. And it's dance. Or that might have been, yeah. So honestly, hell of a 8th episode. And just, or no, the 8th episode was them basically running from these people that looked like, not only looked like, but they were dressed like, and they looked like crash test dummies brought to life. And they had to run from them and everything and fight them off. And then they survived, and, all that. And, yeah. And that was basically what episode 8 was filled up with. And Stu ends up accidentally killing Mike. Or not Mike, but Mike's friend, who he discovers Steely's people. And, yeah, he discovers them, and they fight, and Stu ends up kind of being the cause of his death. So, That was that episode. And my verdict for Season 2, Episode 8 is Unbroken. Now, it's time we review and give an individual verdict to Episode 9. Now, Episode 9 was also really interesting, as I already discussed part of it. Hello. But it just started, actually. So, Episode 9 was basically them dancing on the dance floor, quiet, and John Doe together, having fun on the dance floor and everything that Calypso created somehow. And them bonding, really. And Quiet keeps telling John Doe that she senses something bad is going to happen. It definitely does. Because all of a sudden the smoke starts rising up from the floor, or out of the vents and everything. And basically they all pass out. And Calypso comes on the speaker after everyone's in the car, apparently, and basically announces that this round, to survive this round, those bonds are going to have to break. So, basically, Quiet's in her own car, John Doe's in his own car. I have no idea what's going to happen in episode 10, but it is going to be... It's going to be chaotic. I can see that much. Now, that being said, my verdict for Twisted Metal Season 2, Episode 9 is Unbroken. Now, I will see you guys again here in a little bit for another episode of Yakuza 6, followed by another episode of Days Gone Remastered. As always, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.